Well, we finna talk about it. As you know, I had to rock and roll, make sure I'm ready to say this video, because I was sitting there thinking how the world seems outside. It seems like we all in a video game. We all swole up. What we trying to do here? Did you ask yourself, what are we really trying to do here? I've been trying to figure that out, Libras. So it is your turn to talk to my Libras about what you think. What are you supposed to be doing here at this time to make your life more better? Are you supposed to be sitting here just like, well, doggone, darling, you got to shake and I got to wake and you got to wake up in the morning. Okay, I'll get you up to open the door for Pew. And I'll get you in the morning if we do church service. And I did mine for the week, girl. And now I'm going to the casino with me some money, girl. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's just what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be tripping. But what I do be tripping about is your children never saw your flaws. So they thought that everything was, you just was perfect. You had this life like, well, I did everything I wanted to do and it was wonderful. But it had I got beat up many a days behind those curtains, and I put a lot of makeup on, and I played a lot of smiles and got right back into the fight and went in for some more. While you sitting over there, daddy, 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 mama, mama, mama. See, you don't understand the pain in both scenes, but the thing is, parents had to take bruises that you can't fix at the time. You can't. Because when you got small children, they're looking at you. They're waiting on you to throw the first lick so they can go back and say, my daddy do it. My mama do it. What is the big deal to hit you? Who are you? You are to not be hit, abused, or turned against. But people do that because they want to get you that label. I abused my children. I took my problems out on my children. No. What a lot of you parents do is, and I'll talk for myself, ain't no sense me lying to you. I put illusions in front of mine. So when the real shit, they couldn't see it. Because it was always illusions put in front. Things you never would know that you already knew. But you hide within your soul to make nobody see it because it's masked within you. Nobody got to know my sins but my Father. Who are you to ask? I need to know, my children need to know, but you ain't caring about no children. You abused my children because I gave the door to you to open. Well, here's the buffet and have at it. I tell you mothers and I tell you single fathers, single mothers, it doesn't matter at any day. You can be single and still the nightmare hit your house. The only way the dark side never hit your house and blow it down is when you start to realize what's really around you. This video game that you think is called, it's not illusion. It's just, everybody got smoke in the booty and everybody got it and we don't know the Dewey Annie. You don't know who got what. So you celebrate it. You're right in front of the person that I'm taking your daughter. As soon as I get a chance, I'm over here at the federal. I'm going to get your son as soon as I can. You open the door because your hurts, your pains, your wounds are not healed So you give your children freely to your abusers. That's what I learned I did. You have to watch. You can't just put someone in a situation and they're supposed to handle it all in one day. When all of you supposed to put together your brains. But it takes a real one, and then sometimes you put too much on a child and you will wreck it for the rest of its life. And there's always going to be a way. I want whatever I get because you hurt what I had going on. They're going to blame you because you have always tried to stop them. But the problem is they never saw it like that. It was always, you liar. You do it. You told me this lie. You showed me this game. That's why I be looking at these women. They be cracking me up. You showed them the game. And then when it happens to them, you're ready to take down the whole doggone street. But when you needed to clean it up in your own life, you did not do it. You let it go on and on. But then you want someone from heaven, you pray to us to tell you it'll be all right to take another day, take another beating, but then what are you showing your child? What are you showing your granddaughter? What are you showing your greats? If you want to change that pattern, then you got to change everybody's game and their thinking. Because they're not thinking on the right cylinder. And that is, they're thinking like, nobody would want mine. Nobody would ever do that to mine. And it's all these distractions. See, because I know how that went. My father, I'll put that in Leslie. I'll even put my own self-example. When you sit there and make yourself a buffet to someone and you put your kid and you're not seeing what's going on around your child, they coming. But nobody's not going to believe that child because you know why? Because you can't believe in that child. That child has led you down lies and deceiver, so they know that you will never believe in them. So when they really wanted you to believe in them, you got to let that go. You got to heal that wound. Because it's going to go to your grandchildren, your greats. They're going to be doing the same thing repeatedly to your daughters, your sister, because the healing got to start somewhere. You can sit there and put a band-aid on it. You can tell yourself, well, I don't need your help. But deep down, you need God. You need your own help to realize God is within you. Consciousness is within you. So you've already got the answer you seek. You are a hurt to yourself when you refuse to heal. That's a privilege to stay. Only way we stay like we want to is because we don't look at the real side of things. Is because we think everybody got to be a sinner. But a sinner can make more good mistakes than a positive one on the street. Because they don't see what's in front of them. They see, well, I want to change you. It's what's already within you. It's been built. It's not taught. School taught you a long time ago. Be adapt. Adapt or destroy or be just everybody's lunch. I'm going to keep eating off of you because you too silly to see it. You got to cut the cord energetically because you so told you have no power. So therefore, take your power back. Call it back when you take your shower. Get you some salt. It's easy as that. Call it back. And cut the cord. And watch how your life feels. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.